I joined Therapy Focus as the Manager of Research and Project Development, and one of the activities that we did was the Help a Child Grow art competition. So I started in November and saw the amazing artworks that were produced, but sadly they were in a calendar, and don't mind the pun, but calendar's date. And we were getting rid of so many copies of calendars, and I thought to myself, what a shame, there must be something better we could do. As I grew in my role at Therapy Focus, I learnt so much from the therapists around what benefit peer support would be for children with disabilities in school settings, and that started the thinking of perhaps we could write a story, use that story to get artwork from students, but most importantly have the students in class learn the abilities of children with disabilities and the benefits of having them involved. And that started the book and that first year of The Hidden Treasure of Moondyne Joe.
I feel that art is a great medium for understanding ideas and feelings, and so what better way for the kids to learn about people and you know, your abilities and how you cope with challenges and so on, than to draw it and illustrate it.
The students love participating. They love having the time to draw a picture and use their imagination and to think about what the author is trying to do through pictures. They've really enjoyed that, and they're always very excited waiting for the announcement of the winners. Day 2 of sending them, the children always ask me, who's won, who's won? So they're really excited about, you know, recognising anybody in the college who has had their picture chosen to be in the picture book.
It is something that they can succeed at, and the students absolutely love knowing that their artwork could be printed into a book and that they're the illustrators, so it's highly motivating for them and a lot of fun.
The highlight for me is, because we've been doing it for so long, and I include the whole school from pre-primary to year 6, and it used to be year 7, the highlight for me is just the whole unified feeling of the school community when we do the competition, and when we get finalists or if we get winners, the whole school is happy and thrilled for those children, and so for me that's a real buzz.
From a library perspective, it's a great way of showing the children how books are produced, so starting with the author and just a story that comes in printed form and how we add the pictures, and obviously the messages that Therapy Focus put in those stories about uniqueness and including children with disabilities and accepting everybody for who they are. We just find that that's a great focus to focus on at our school.
Particularly when the book is produced, even if the artwork hasn't been placed in it, they love the book being read to them, and they love seeing other students' artwork in there.
Who could believe that 10 years have gone by, the artwork competition has grown from strength to strength, but importantly, there are now 10 wonderful books talking about the abilities of children with disabilities, and that those books are in the schools and the homes of children throughout the state.
I think my favourite one is, I shouldn't look around, my favourite one would be See Me, because I really felt that they had a message that was really simple. You know, see me, not the disability. So that would be one of my favourites.
I think my favourite was last year's Outback Jack's Great Race, just because it was so easy for the children to relate to, because we always have a sports carnival, and the message is just so great of inclusion and accepting and being good sportsmen and cheering somebody along whether you come first or last. It was a fantastic book, yeah.
I have many situations, and I have over the years, where the kids have actually come to me and said, oh, something's just happened, like in the story, you know, when Jake was going for a sleepover, or another story, and they've said, you know, this has happened or that's happened, and they've related it to the story, and to me that's really special. And also in the classroom, because the whole school does the competition, if something comes up, a situation or whatever, I can say to the kids, oh, remember when, you know, Jake was feeling like this, or one of the other characters was feeling like that. This is what happened, or this is how they felt, and then they can relate to it, and so that is very special to me.